Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
感觉好久没有玩过这种画面的游戏，
It's
怎么会这样？
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, I see it. But what is it? Feel it, it resonates.
外面好冷，
Me,
对啊，
my
我今天
friend.
看
I
好
forget.
像说
It's all in my head. There's
比较
no
冷，
you,
早
right?
晚比较冷。有眩光了，等一下，我等一下调一下那个
Where's
视
everybody?
角移动的速
I
度。
need someone to point me in the right
我先
direction.
把手把收一下。一开始应该照着主线走，来教你怎么。F G 打开物品，收藏物，通讯资料。这也是有这个文本内容。
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams. Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
为什么这样按迷猫？怎样是不是要吓人的？怎么他竟然会跳收藏品的数量？这么神吗？感觉等一下吓人了呢。
Hello?
Hello， 有人在唱歌啊！吓我一跳！你呀、
Hey, excuse me.
哎，这个是画上的人吗？
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant.
我不知道哎、我没看过、啊。
Go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
我知道他的 DLC 有一点吧
Elevator that
但
way.
他本传我不知道。
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin you on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
等一下啊，我调一下选项。那这里进不去吗？哪一个是门啊？怎么玻璃擦那么干净？这空间没有门。要更可怕的是什么？更可怕的是这个门都会自己开。
The cell and the poster.
就只要经过那个门就会自
I
己
was
开，
11
都不
years
知道那
old
个
the
是
first
刻
time
意
I
的
saw
还
behind
是
the poster.
设定
They
的。
told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Untrue herb。如果看我人卡卡的，跟我讲一下，因为跳窗的话，应该就不知道。刚才风扇高速运转，我有点怕，也不确定。 上去。
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
What is it? Huh? 啊？什么意思啊？ OK， 看错了。
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
哎，哦，所以我会跟这个意识形态讲话。啊！我捡起来，我不就变凶手？啊
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
开始有血条了。然后把那个这调小声一点，我觉得有点大声。这里还可以调亮度吗？是不行啊。哎，怎么突然有这个？
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
哦，他有辅瞄哎，他连键鼠都有辅瞄哎。但是要瞄准才有辅瞄。辅瞄有点抽象。虽然辅瞄，但是走路的时候有点抽象。你们看出来了吗？他们会瞄在他头旁边。 没有写好的辅瞄，大概只要1.99美吧。因为这样变成我反而不能自己拉，因为他会自己帮我 调那个位置。然后如果我被瞄边，就一直瞄边的。哎，这个不是被用死啊？我怎么不记得控制的敌人是这种有点可怕的？我记得不是人吗？我看错。
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
那我不把枪
Things
收
have
起来
quieted
吗？
down outside. Is it safe to go?
是啊，怎么看都是你要被抓了吧？哎呦，哪鬼？
What is that? You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
啊？
You can't let this happen. You can't
这个
let
是不
this
是真人？
happen.
我看起来有
You
点
can't let this
像
happen.
恐怖。
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
那这个是不是也跟那个量子裂痕
Horror.
用了同样差不多的手法？我靠！
Get the fuck away.
这敌人出场可以不要这么可怕吗？哎，安尼我会惊呢。这个到底是怎样？我觉得现在还没搞懂。
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
安全沟通通道，哇，在地带，
Reach the hotline.
找到热线。
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
哎呦哎呦！快点左右闪一下！那这些人怎么浮起来了？哎呦哎呦！我以为他们是怪啊！填充，他填充打完了填充吗？对，他好像是要敌人说。我靠，我的风扇在高速运转。
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your
哦，
enemy?
真是有一些操
All
作
right,
而已。
it's our enemy.
哎
That
呀，
battle's
好好好，
contagious.
别
It
叫了，
burrows
别
in
叫
like
了，
an
风扇冷
infuriating
静。
melody that makes you hum it.
坏了坏了，这风扇好像不是很冷静呢。叫的比游戏还大声，我看很正常啊，为什么风扇会
Over
转
and
成这
over.
样？有啊，上次才清过，昨天吧，昨天才清过。昨天清完之后，2077好一点点，但是还是会这样。但现在有点，可能记忆体这个游戏可能是记忆体或者是记忆体的 但没办法，就是蕊肉，我觉得有点那个还是可以，只是我找不到那个键。因为你看，我就只能这样子，等他自己回的话，有点搞笑。一般不是要可以蕊肉吗？对，我按啊没有反应，他一定要等他自己回。就是我要等一阵子不开枪，他就会自己回。我按 R 会变这样，我在这边左右摆动。哎。
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
对，你为什么不讲话？讲清楚。哦，变白色了。变白色之后，风扇又高速运转了。为了以防万一，我还是先把这关掉好了。我太害怕了，有点转的比2077还可怕了。我现在在游戏内 ，CPU 20%。Yeah。好，可以快速移动。对啊，为什么会这样啊？奇怪，看一下这样子。不知道我要怎么，我怎么跟你讲话？好的，在这。哎，没有声音。
Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
啊，我是新任局长。好吧，看来没用。
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
对啊，我怎么突然就变局长了？所以我本来来这边就是要替代那个人的位置吗？
That works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
这个是还没有解释我们到底都在跟谁对话。
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. Come on.
是这样子弄，感觉他也快没救了吧？好像是 OBS 欸。怎么了？这样啊？对啊，我也在想，但刚刚那看起来完全没有救到就算了，还感觉他也死了。
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
好了，到你了。所以我们可以对浮空的人抓下来吗？没有。是哦，还是这种人就已经没救了。
I can't cleanse them.
I saw.
哦，早说啊。
Thank you, Director. Jesse.
对，所以我们还是救不回来他们。
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so
对，
don't
他是
hesitate to
谁？
ask me
黑
anything
石
you
又
want
是
to know. There are no. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
啊，OK， 我要收集这些东西。那我这里的快速移动我能去哪？哎，哪都不能去。所以我们现在要先去。不会。要我跟他讲什么话？我在这啊！白痴哦！
There it is again. Our welcome message.
我真无语。我说的无语是那个门在上面，那个门的下面，然后我们从上面走下来之后就没有去下面这个门了。我要把这个用小声一点，吵死了，我不喜欢。我喜欢男人地狱，走开。 哦呦！突然长出来3只，弹药过少，赶快填充，快躲一下！哎呦！我是怎样？是怎样？我进不去是吗？哦，不行哎！我现在的能力进不去这里。啊！回到这儿。 不是、啊，哦，重生点，那个重打。
There it is again. Our welcome message.
不能这样子乱尝试。它有存档选项吗？没有，它就是自动存档，所以一定要打过这里。但是没有，哎，不用重打，我要重跑而已，不用重打。 不会。 好多种可能性。哦，这是近战。我想说，我有什么技能？会不会晕呢？其实。好闪，好闪！难怪他会不建议开那个辅助瞄准，因为他如果拧歪了，就是拧歪了。小声一点。亮了，可是不亮，它刚刚那个一直闪，又会特别那个线条上了。就战斗不恐怖，但是他把气氛营造的很恐怖，比如说整体环境气氛。顺带制造晕眩效果。
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay.
不是，我要说这个视角有点神奇的。
And it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
为什么看电视有必要这样子转那个角度吗？
Communications. We're on the right track.
你错了，我们刚才走超多错路的。感觉再玩一下差不多了。刚刚迷失方向，让我有点太晕。 因为我近战比较那个啊。那近战可能会被打死。感觉弄恢复体力的有成长，感觉弄恢复体力的好像比较好呢，生命值恢复，因为我们目前好像还没有什么能量。我们现在血剩。哎，我刚才不是经历这边了吗？为什么刚刚不用打，现在要打？我们应该要去上面还是下面呢？哎呦！
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
.他把我们唯一的火，也不是唯一的，还蛮多的。太奇怪了吧？为什么我到这边它就散开了？我没有。哦，我现在有念力了。哦，因为他要跑。
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director.
我不是他们的局长。
Director.
哦，这时候应该就是要能量。
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
我觉得角色互换了。
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Through time the thunderstorm distorts your happiness comes. Like us, the yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror in mercury white, lead your insides by the door, push the fingers through the surface until you're wet. The honest in the new you want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream, you can almost hear our forget this happened.
是上面这边吗？还是下面这边？上面一个。该不会这个可以？不行。哎，开了哎，这个反正开了。不行啊，这我还不能啊，我这里才进不去吧？对啊。 哦，好危险！阿布内啊！但是但这边好像没有什么东西呢，纯粹进来打架的。Nice.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
钥匙也许就在附近。收洗。对啊。Oh.
This must open the door.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh.
They can fly now. Great.
Wow. Wow.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
白痴设定，我要被这游戏气死了。我们第一次看到这种要打硬战，然后又没有无血的游戏。
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with a black view.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Ah, 没了。嗯。什么意思？啊啊啊啊！啊啊！他怎么？还有是不是？哎，哎，在哪里？ 这一切都太荒诞
All
了。
right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused
Alberto
by
Tomasi, head of comms.
of a foreign power. Numerous personnel.
The hiss got him.
啊，是这里吗？他说要穿越这个什么海景旅馆，但是我不知道怎么穿越。
Whoa! Have we been here before?
这个门没办法拉。
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
嗯？你们看到吗？光的位置变了，在我每按一下0的时候。
Key has a black pyramid on it.
可以使用热线是什么东西？请问一下，我就问，所以热线是什么？我要被这游戏搞疯了哦！从头到尾，刚才都没有教我什么是热线吧？不然就热线呢？你看，可以使用热线。啊？打鬼？
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the
是
bureau
热
as
线
well
吗
as I
我也不知
do.
道，我刚刚只是
Darling,
档案赛而已啊，
Tomasi,
完全没有什么
Salvador,
热线呐、
Marshall especially, my head of
刚刚就是
operations.
逃过那个球
She sees
走的
right
路
through
径
me.。She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you
这叫
should
热
fail
线吗？
is yourself. But things change when you become director.
啊？
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels
好
more
多热
like
线。
Echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
我们回去到艾米丽那
People
里，
react strongly
我们
when
就
I
差
tell
不
them
多了
about。you.
我有点扛
Is
不
it
住
too
这游戏
soon
带
to
给我
tell
的
Emily?
一些体
She
验。
might be able to help.
啊，局长办公室开了。我也不否认，可能是我菜，但刚刚那个只是没懂诶。
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. The hiss got him. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
这个还有一点那个两个灵
I'll
魂
check
的
the
味
internal
道。
documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
晚安。
感谢 洛伊的晚安，接